Going through stretches where you've lost a little motivation to photograph is bound to happen to just about any photographer at some point. No matter how passionate you are about something, there will be times when you will be lacking any real motivation to go out and take photos. And in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to stay motivated with your photography. Tip number 1 is to set some photography goals or create a bucket list of specific shots you want to capture one day. Like with me, for example, one of my main goals with my macro photography this year was to start photographing wildflowers, and a couple of my bucket list shots are to get a shot of a cellar spider holding its egg sac and a predatory stink bug nymph with its prey. Setting goals like these is something that could motivate you and gives you something to strive for, because achieving a target shot is a very satisfying feeling. Tip number 2 is to find some inspiration. Inspiration for your photography can come from all kinds of places. It could either be through tip videos, your favorite photographers, music, books, the list is endless. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it excites you and moves you, then it's right for you. Another tip is to stop constantly comparing yourself to other photographers. Constantly comparing yourself to others can sometimes lead to negative thoughts such as, "I'm not good enough." And if you keep telling yourself that, then you will start to believe it, which can lead to a loss of motivation. I know, because I used to be really bad about constantly comparing myself to others at one point, which led to a loss of motivation and a lot of self-doubt about my work. It took me a while to finally break that habit, and I encourage you to do the same if you do this and just put all your attention into your own craft. Instead of comparing yourself to others, analyze your own photos to see what it is you need to improve on if you are feeling like your photos aren't good enough. Also, trying out a different style or technique can help you improve your photography and help you stay motivated. If you are used to taking mostly close-up focus stacks, try taking macro shots with more of the environment in your photos and vice versa. A new style and technique is a great and refreshing way to get out of a photo slump. Always try your best to always have a positive outlook and keep putting in the work, and you'll start seeing better results over time. Tip number 4 is to remind yourself why you take photos. When you connect with the reasons why you do things, it's a lot easier to stay committed and motivated. So just ask yourself things such as, what does your photography really mean to you? And what are the benefits beyond the fun of taking photos? For me, photography is a big part of my life. I've been interested in bugs and anything nature related since I was a kid, and photography is a way I can showcase an often forgotten world that is at our feet. And just being outdoors with my camera is usually enough for me. Regardless if I'm taking a lot of photos or not, just hearing the sounds of nature while I'm out in the field brings me peace of mind. Your reasons may be different than mine, but answering these questions about your photography can help you stay motivated and committed. My last tip is to take a break. Sometimes constant repetition of something can lead to burnout and a loss of motivation to shoot, and that's why I feel like it's always important to just take a break to recharge. Something you could do in the meantime is try a different genre of photography. I just started doing wildlife photography of animals such as birds and squirrels late last year, and it's been very refreshing and opens me up to new challenges since it's so different from macro photography. Whether it's landscape, wildlife, or any other genre, I think it's important to take a break and try something new. A loss of motivation is a normal occurrence, and it will happen from time to time, so it's important to always keep a positive mindset on the days when you are not feeling as motivated as you normally do. Always have in your mind that it's temporary and you will get past it at some point. If you like this video, then make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.